Cobra Kai Season 5 released onto Netflix in September 2022 and now into October. We're still waiting for an official renewal from Netflix, but what could we expect from a new season and how well is the show performing so far? Here's everything we know about Cobra Kai Season 6. Netflix has yet to renew Cobra Kai for a sixth season. This is unlike prior seasons where we've always known ahead of time that they're returning. The creators have said numerous times over the years that they had planned for the show to run at least 6 seasons. Speaking to Deadline about the possibility of a 6th season recently, Hayden Schlossberg said, "We have an end in mind. How many seasons it takes to get there, we don't know. We're enjoying making it so much. If it gets tiring to us, we'll stop before that. We have a few more seasons already planned out." We're currently predicting that the series will be renewed for another season at Netflix, but with the caveat that it may be a final season order. This is simply because of some of the data suggesting the show has peaked in terms of popularity and other factors. Using a variety of sources, we can dive into looking exactly how well the show is doing. For the first time, we can using hourly data provided by Netflix to look at the show's performance. This data comes from Netflix's Top 10 site where we get 40 hourly figures every week. So far, between September 4th and October 9th, 2022, the show has been watched for almost 275 million hours globally in the top 10s. How does Season 5 compare with Season 4 in viewership? Well, there's a notable drop, but the two series actually had a similar trajectory down. Season 5 kicked off with an 11% drop down from Season 4. The two seasons then saw the exact same decline week to week. Using external demand, we can also see that while the show is still popular, we're seeing diminishing returns over time. Google Trends suggests that interest in Season 5 was below that of Season 4, where it peaked, and both when Netflix picked up Seasons 1, 2, and Season 3 in 2020. Looking at raw top 10 data provided by Flix Patrol, we can see where the show is performing best. The United States and Latin America are where the show have scooped up the most points.
Hold on, what do you say? Silver's gonna enter Cobra Kai in another tournament?
What to expect from Cobra Kai Season 6 on Netflix. Here are our predictions and expectations for the upcoming season. We've also asked 2 Cobra Kai superfans for their predictions on what to expect from the 6th season. What is the future of Cobra Kai? With Terry Silver's cheating antics revealed to his students, all of them have turned their back on their sensei, and he was subsequently arrested for his crimes. The future of Cobra Kai has now been thrown into serious doubt, and so too will the dojo's place in the Sekai Taikai. As Kim Dae-yoon has a 50% stake in Cobra Kai, she may be able to overcome this hurdle and use students from her own dojos by using the Cobra Kai name and branding. Will Mike Barnes take over Cobra Kai? Mike revealed to Daniel and Chosen that he was promised a 50% stake in Cobra Kai by Terry Silver many years ago. While he is unsure if he could find the document or the lawyer to prove it, there is a chance the former enemy of Daniel can continue to redeem himself and Cobra Kai if he were to take over the dojos. However, this could also lead to a potential Cobra Kai civil war if Mike leads Terry's former students who may have to fight the students of Kim Dae-yoon. What is Kreese up to? With Kreese making his escape from prison, the only person he can now turn to is Kim, the granddaughter of his former master. Silver and Kim were already a formidable pairing, but Kreese now has nothing to lose, which makes him more dangerous than ever. What is the future of Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang? With Silver defeated, Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang should be able to make their triumphant return and reopen their dojos and begin training the students for the Sekai Takai. As to who represents their respective dojos remains to be seen, but we would expect Miguel to represent Eagle Fang and Hawk to represent Miyagi-Do. Depending on the situation with Cobra Kai, Robbie could represent the dojo over Kenny, however. If Robbie were to rejoin Miyagi-Do or Eagle Fang, he may have to compete against either Hawk or Miguel. Samantha will be representing Miyagi-Do, and Devin Lee could once again represent Eagle Fang. When will the baby be born? Johnny is having a baby with Carmen, and it's not yet clear when the baby is due, which could impact Johnny's attendance at the Sekai Takai. Will Julie Pierce make an appearance? Nearly all of the major characters from the original Karate Kid movies have returned to reprise their roles in Cobra Kai. The only omission so far is Julie Pierce, who was previously played by Academy Award-winning actress Hilary Swank. It would be extremely fun to see Swank return to reprise her role as Julie, as the character could return to help train the students of Miyagi-Do for the preparation of the Sekai Takai. If there is a further conflict with Kim, it would be incredibly fun to see Julie Pierce go one-on-one with the Korean master of Tang Soo Do. When can we expect to see Cobra Kai Season 6 on Netflix? In the relatively short span of 20 months, we've seen the release of 3 seasons on Netflix, starting with Season 3 in January 2021, and most recently, the 5th season in September 2022. While subscribers have already become used to seeing new seasons of Cobra Kai on Netflix on a semi-regular basis, the wait for a 6th season could be the longest yet. First of all, Netflix has yet to renew Cobra Kai for a 6th season, and second, the showrunners of the series have been working on Obliterated, their brand new project for Netflix, which isn't expected to end filming until November 2022. This means once Cobra Kai is renewed, we aren't expecting filming to begin until sometime in 2023. This also means that we may not see the return of Cobra Kai until late 2023, or a more realistic release date, sometime in 2024. And that wraps it up for today's video. If you like this video and want to hear from us again, click the subscribe button below before leaving so we know that you enjoyed our video. Also, don't forget to watch our other videos. See you next time.